Today, I want to share with you the top factors you need to consider before accepting a career or business opportunity so you can confidently make the best decision with zero regrets. Hi, and welcome back to another segment of Triple T, where I reveal my top tips and tricks to help you excel at work and reach your highest potential. I'm Allie, and today I'm going to share with you the top factors you need to consider before accepting a career or business opportunity. I'm curious to know, what offers or opportunities have you received recently? What things have you needed to consider before determining if this was an opportunity you should take or not? Make sure to let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, sit back, relax, and grab a drink, and we'll get started. Imagine receiving an opportunity that can change the course of your career or business in a matter of seconds. It's exciting, isn't it? You're finally getting the recognition you deserve and are going to soon reap the benefits of your hard work. Now it's just a matter of saying yes and claiming your reward. But underneath all this excitement, your gut is telling you that something isn't right. And now you have all these questions running through your mind. Is this really your golden opportunity, or is this a scam? Should you take your chances and hope and pray that everything just works out in your favor? And before you know it, just like that, you went from being ecstatic to now anxious and confused. Now you don't know what's right or wrong anymore. You want to make the best decision possible. How do you know what's best for you? Now, I don't know about you, but this is a situation I've personally been in, and let me tell you, having to make the decision is never easy. But after some trial and error, I have found that there are a couple factors that can make it clearer if this is an opportunity for you and for all the right reasons. And the best thing about these factors is that it doesn't matter if you're receiving a job offer or you're an entrepreneur trying to expand your business. These factors will give you the clarity you need for your particular work situation. And so here are the top factors you should consider before taking an opportunity. Factor 1, the information revealed. The information revealed can say a lot about this opportunity being presented to you and the type of communication you can expect in the future. You want information to be clear and detailed. If it feels like something is being withheld from you or no one can answer your questions with certainty, then there's a reason why. And that reason may be a detriment to you later on. So don't be shy and ask as many questions you need until you have a clear picture of what you're doing with the opportunity. And make sure to keep track of this information they give you and how they give it to you. If they aren't willing to give you direct answers or put any effort into finding the answer for you, then it's safe to assume that something's not right and that this is the type of communication you can expect if you take this opportunity. Factor 2, reputation. When you commit to an opportunity, you're communicating that you want to be associated with the person or company you're working with. It's for this reason that you need to investigate the reputation of the people involved and if it's the reputation you want to have. So ask the people in your field how this person or company is viewed within the industry. Look at customers' product or service reviews. You can even go to Glassdoor and review employees' experience working with that company. Really put a lot of time and effort into understanding how the people involved are viewed. Do this, and you'll have a much clearer idea if this opportunity is right for you. Factor 3, past history. If I've learned anything over the years, it's that past behavior is a strong predictor of future behavior. It's human nature. If you did something in the past, then chances are you're going to do it again later. That's why it's important for you to learn about the past history of this opportunity. This opportunity could be with one of the most reputable companies or experts in the industry, but that doesn't guarantee that this opportunity is all it's cracked up to be. So do your research. Try to dig up what other people have experienced with this opportunity. Ask people within your industry if they know anything about this. Can anyone vouch for everything it promises you? Are the people going to treat you well? Or are you going to be taken advantage of? Find the answer to these questions and you're going to have a better understanding of what you're signing up for and if it's actually worth it. Factor 4, values and motivation. Your beliefs and motivation are huge factors that determine the amount of effort you put into a task, as well as the type of actions you take to get things done. That's why it's critical that you not only understand your values and motivations for taking this opportunity, but the values and motivations of those involved. So, what are the main priorities of everyone on board? What are the reasons why you and everyone else want this opportunity to go so well? And more importantly, do these align? If not, then there's a good chance that you're going to disagree about the direction this opportunity goes and have an awful experience as a result. So if you want more clarity about this opportunity and if it's right for you, then you need to understand the values and motivations of everyone involved and if these are aligned with yours. Factor 5, time commitment. Depending on what this opportunity is and what you plan to do in the future, it's important that you take into account the amount of time you're expected to commit to this opportunity. Time is one of, if not the most valuable resource you have. The problem is that time is finite. So you need to figure out how much time you're expected to put into this opportunity and determine if this is a good use of your time. So think about your goals and priorities in your life and career. If you want to have work-life balance, for example, then obviously you shouldn't take an opportunity that forces you to work more than 40 hours a week. How about if you want to start a passion project or side hustle? Will this opportunity take up any time you have available for that? Really think about these questions, and you'll start to have a better understanding if this opportunity is right for you at this time. Factor 6, resource availability. Nothing is worse than accepting an opportunity and not being provided tools or resources needed to succeed in this opportunity. So, in addition to time, it's important that you consider the resources that are going to be available to you throughout this opportunity. So, find out what resources are going to be provided to you and how much of it you'll have access to. If you have to travel, for instance, how much of this is being covered by another party? What about tech and software? Is this being provided to you, or are you going to have to cough up the money for this yourself? After thinking about this, you may find that the opportunity isn't worth it because you're coughing up so much money and resources that it's just not worth it. So if you're someone who has to stick to a budget or has limited resources, then it's important for you to consider what resources will be available to you when considering if an opportunity is right for you. Factor 7, benefits. The reason why this opportunity looks so amazing is because of the potential benefits you'll receive from taking this opportunity. The problem is that depending on the opportunity, many of these benefits aren't guaranteed. In addition, many of these advantages may benefit you 3 to 4 months from now, but not 1 or 5 years later. So you need to consider the short and long-term benefits you'll receive after taking this opportunity. How many of these benefits are guaranteed? Do the benefits outweigh the costs? If you're running a business, for instance, what's the profit potential of this opportunity? If you want to avoid one of the biggest mistakes I see people make when they take an opportunity, then you need to look at the short and long-term benefits and the extent that these benefits are guaranteed. And there you have it, my top factors you need to consider before accepting an opportunity. Take some time to answer the questions I listed, and you're going to have a much clearer idea on whether this opportunity is right for you and be more confident about the decisions you make. Now, if you're someone who's been struggling with being confident in yourself and your decisions, then I highly suggest you watch this video next, where I reveal my top strategies for boosting your confidence. And before you go, if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It helps me get my videos out there and lets you know when I release new content. Otherwise, it's been fun having you today. Until we drink again, take it easy. Bye.